Hi friends, it's Nancy. I have one more journal. I am not going to make my goal, but that's okay. I had a lot of fun making these journals. So this one is called Rosamond, and I love the cover. I'm just trying to reach a ruler. And Rosamond, you are 5 inches by 7 5/8 and about just slightly better than 1.25 inches across the spine. Again, this is a hidden hollow back spine. I've got 6 signatures in here, and this is one I had in my mind for a long time. So the little flowers on the front remind me of forget-me-nots, and last spring I knew I wanted to do. I've been sitting on this book for a long time. Last spring I knew I wanted to do a forget-me-not journal, so I got 2 pieces of this cut out. And I decided I was going to go full on forget-me-nots because these little flowers reminded me of forget-me-nots. I think I already said that. Let's get started. So inside, forget-me-nots. This is Kathy Holden fabric. And I've added this little piece of crochet here as a pocket. This is antique card. It says Sewis. I don't know. S-E-W Ers. I don't know. S-E-W-I-S. I don't know. No other markings on it, but there's baby with forget-me-nots. And this is the original title page. I just cut it down, framed it in some tatted lace, and put a fussy cut forget-me-not on the front. Original book page. And I added this eyelet lace that has these tiny little blue flowers printed on it. Sort of like a parchmenty kind of paper. This book is chock full of ephemera that is authentic and old. So this is, I believe this is a note from like 1910 or something like that. I dyed this paper with purple cabbage. Some of my cabbage paper came out blue, some came out purple. I cannot tell you why. It just did. But I chose to use blue in this book. Antique ledger that's blue. This is a trade card for Simpsons, 725 and 727 6th Avenue. And it has some forget-me-nots. Made this little pocket from the bottom of this document. This is 1910, Hart and Riddell Manufacturing Stationers. So they made fine stationery and envelopes. So I just folded that up, did a little bit of an edge punch there, and tucked that card in. On the other side, on this tuck spot, this is a calling card, and it has forget-me-nots and orange roses. That's the other side of that note. And it was December 1910, and this flips open so you can put additional notes, lists, journaling in there, some writing space. Antique lace that I got from that collection I bought last month from the elderly ladies' estate, the elderly Belgian ladies' estate. Again, original book page, eyelet lace, This is I think this is from 1925. This is an invoice for a store. Weston's. I bet you this is the same Weston's that make Weston bakeries that make bread. I betcha. Purple cabbage. This one's also from 1925 from National Grocers, Tea and Coffee Importers. I think it was 1928. Again, little flippy open thing. Here is a pocket I did with some vintage lace, and this is a postcard with baby and forget-me-nots. It says it's from, I don't know. See, that's in pencil, so you could erase that and use the back for some journaling. Another document from 1910. And this flips open here. This is a blank invoice, a purchase order, I guess, from a baking company in Toronto from the 1930s. On this side, it says loving greeting. Forget-me-nots. It says living wishes and greetings this birthday morn. So that's an oldie but a goodie. This one, I think this one has got some serious age to it. It says copyright 1883 down there. And this is clearly an Easter card, but you don't see these very often, the ones that have the fringe on them. And when you do, you're going to pay up. But I could not resist because it has forget-me-nots. Purple cabbage. There's the other side of that 1910 letter. This is a letterhead from a fur company, a company that bred animals for fur. Purple cabbage. This is a document from 1910. I just folded it up, added at this little detail here with an edge punch. This is a trade card for Acorn stoves. So there's the information on the back there. And on the back, this is from a calling card, but it's become separated from the actual calling card. So this would have been lifted up so you could read the person's name underneath. I thought about like gluing it somewhere, and then I thought, no, I'll leave that up to the new owner to make a decision about where they want to put that or how they want to use it. There's the other side of that farm. And a flippy open thing. There's a postcard, says birthday greetings, 1910. In this vintage lace pocket. This is a document. This one's from the 18. When I get to it, I'll say what the age is because now I'm conflicted. This opens up. There's a letter from 1910. It's really good quality paper too. 1896. Another little flippy outie. This is another invoice from the 1920s. This is an invoice from 1925, and it has this photo here of this young lady standing in a garden. And can't see a date. 1915. This one's 1924, so it's 100 years old. And here's the back. Again, this is fabric from Kathy Holden. A little bit of forget-me-nots there. And this is another birthday card from 1911. So lots and lots of ephemera. There's 12, at least, yeah, there's 12 documents in here that are genuine. That's the back of the journal. That's what the profile looks like. I like it a lot. And if you like it, would like to add this to your collection of journals, again, it's ready for reams and reams of writing or decorating, however you like. I know blue's not everybody's color, but and I wouldn't say it's my color. I'm a fan of pink, but forget-me-nots is in the top 3 flowers for me. I like daisies, roses, and forget-me-nots. Anyway, if you'd like to take a look, go over to my Etsy shop, see if it's something that you want to add to your collection. Give me a thumbs up. That helps me grow the channel so we can reach more people and do more exciting things. Act fast on this journal, because if it is purchased tonight, I will make sure it goes in the mail tonight. I am shutting down the shop in the morning because we are embarking on our vacation at the crack of dawn. We're going out to New Brunswick to see our granddaughter, and maybe her parents. We might see them. But we decided to leave a day early, and we're going to take a little longer getting there. We're going to go south of the Lake Ontario, and go through New York and New Hampshire and Maine. So I'm hoping it's about 10 hours drive to Portland, Maine. So I'm hoping that we can make it that far tomorrow, and if we don't, we don't. That's not a big deal. And then we'll spend a day or two in that neck of the woods, and then we'll head north to New Brunswick. Yeah, so you take care. Thanks so much for joining me today. Appreciate your kindness and your comments. Take care. We'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.